You won't have seen me before, but I'm Kathy, I'm 50, and I've been doing TikTok shops since last July. So I've learned quite a lot along the way. Subscribe to the channel and let's get to it. So I just wanted to let you know a little bit about me and my account. I am brutally honest and I will say things how they are. And if something is shit, I will say it's shit. Now, if you're already a TikTok shop or you're already on TikTok and you want to be a TikTok shop affiliate, I've got some truths for you. When I started, it was 1,000 followers. You had to have 1,000 followers, then you could apply to be an affiliate. So that was great. But TikTok has since reduced that to 500 followers. And basically, the platform is now oversaturated with affiliates, basically over exaggerating products that they're trying to sell. So, for example, this pad, the paper's really thin. The paper's really thin, the pages rip out. Now, they're going to say to you, the quality on this is absolutely amazing. It's brilliant. And the cover, it's like hardback. They're just going to blatantly lie just to get commission. Now, with the TikTok shop, you get TikTok's owned. So for TikTok shop, you've got two separate entities. You've got some products that are owned by TikTok, which are usually shipped over from China. And it's basically cheaper for people that, haven't got a lot of money, but the products are okay. They're not brilliant, they're okay. And then you've got the brands, which obviously are the sponsors, and then you've got the brands. Now the brands pay for the ads. If a brand puts money behind your video is going to get pushed out even further. So instead of having, which a lot of people, most videos have to start with, is like 300 views. So instead of having 300 views, it might all of a sudden go to 400, 500 views, which you wouldn't normally have, which is great. And it could either go up or stay as it is. TikTok is such an unpredictable platform. I have made probably, I've just been doing up my sums today. I've probably made about £3,000 from selling supplements. And it's all going a bit tits up at the moment because there's one particular brand which do the supplements, which is very much oversaturated. But there's one good thing on TikTok I've found with supplements is you're not allowed to over-exaggerate what it can do. So if it's collagen, you're not allowed to say, oh, this has made my wrinkles go. Or this could make your wrinkles go. Because it won't. You're not allowed to say, oh, my hair has grown this much in 5 weeks. Because it's not going to happen. You're not allowed to wear like nail extensions and say, oh, this is how much collagen has made my nails grow, which is great. But this particular brand also advertises on Facebook. And on Facebook, it does make these claims, which is really bad. Especially when I'm the one that's sort of trying to sell it to people because I use it. But they're making these ridiculous claims. And they're putting photos on that it's AI, isn't it? And you do not know what to believe. You don't know what to believe anymore. So I can't remember where I was, so I'm just going to have to... So supplements are probably the biggest seller on the TikTok shop. But affiliates are telling lies. They are advertising anti-wrinkle creams, for example. that they work, that they've done this and they've done that. They fucking haven't done that at all. It's just bullshit. They've got this makeup and it's you paint it on and it's purple on your lips, then you wipe it off and it stays on all day. It does not stay on all day, but they're saying it does. And because people that you recognise are saying it, you follow, you trust that they're telling you the truth. And they're not. They're just bullshitting. And I go on there and I'll say something like, this is supposed to be an all-day lip stain. It stayed on a couple of hours. It come off after I'd had a cup of tea. That sort of thing. And they don't like that. People will request samples on TikTok. And because they are taking free gifts, they feel obliged to give a good video on it, even when it's shit. And these people need calling out because it's wrong. It is wrong. And it doesn't sit well with me because I've wanted to buy products myself, but I will not buy from the TikTok shop affiliates because I don't believe them. And this is a very unpopular opinion, which is why I can't say it on TikTok, because a lot of people are affiliates because they've reduced the followers that you need to apply to be an affiliate. So every fucker's an affiliate. They've recently changed the point system. So everybody's on 200 points. And then in 90 days, if you've been naughty, if you've had violations, that sort of thing, the points can drop down. And if it's dropped down to a critical level, they can just remove your account, your whole account. So I'm just going to be doing tips and tricks on how to do TikTok properly, how to do TikTok without getting a violation, what you can and what you can't say on a TikTok shop video. You can follow me on TikTok if you want to. I've got 5 accounts on there because they're various niches. I've got 3 shop accounts. I set up one of the shop accounts as a experiment with just to show people how to set it up, and I just set it up, and I hardly post on it because I've got violations on it, and I think I'll just leave it, let the violations, give them 90 days, and then I'll go back on it maybe. But because I've got 3 shop accounts, it's quite hard to keep up, and it gets a bit repetitive. I'm not a full-time affiliate. I am a small creator, and I'm going to go through my earnings with you on a monthly basis. If anybody's interested, if I get any viewers, then that's great. But if not, whatever. You may find my videos are short because I am used to doing TikTok videos and people lose attention after a minute. They've gone. They've scrolled away. There's no concentration, no attention span there at all. I used to do videos on here on plants mainly, plants and just general household stuff. But they weren't long enough. People don't want to watch them. So I thought TikTok might be better, but then it's too short. You have to cut most of it out, and some of it's, important stuff, and I haven't found a happy medium. But doing this shop has opened my eyes to what a lot of dishonest people will do to make a quid. It's disturbing, really. It really is. I mean, I've tested some of the products that they're selling, and I think, how the hell can they sleep at night? Because it's shit. It is absolute garbage. And they're saying it's good and it's not. And you just don't know who to believe. So TikTok, if anybody on TikTok is watching this, but they won't be because it's run by robots, then shrink your affiliates down. Stop letting affiliates with 500 followers who have only got to 500 followers because they're doing follow me and I'll follow you, or a follow train where you say, I'm so-and-so, I'm in I'm a mum to 2 people. Let's say hi, let's be friends, follow me, and all that shit. That is how they are getting the followers, by doing that. And then they'll say, oh, I've lost so many followers, they're dirty deleters, and that sort of thing. And they'll do all this saying, oh, so and so's deleted me, why are you following me only to delete? And all, oh, fuck off. Anyway, so if you're liking this sort of straight talk about TikTok Shop, drop me a comment and I will put up a load of videos about the truths that I'm finding with the TikTok Shop and also TikTok in general. I mean, I love TikTok. I do. I'm one of these middle-aged mums that's having a bit of a glow up, and I'm loving it on there because I'm being honest, and you can get away with a lot on there. I don't know what I'm going to get away with on here. It'll probably be removed, but never mind. So if you want more of this, then subscribe, comment, and good to go.